Work with me. And here we go. Testing one. Is this bitch on? Alright, so I'll be sending the link out, and then it'll be time to let the show go on. Alright. So. I'm kicking this off a hell of a lot earlier than I usually would. So, pardon as I spend part of my time just getting it places. If I seem slightly absent-minded, there be your reason. And Lord, have mercy on my soul. I am sorry it always takes me so long. My mind flies like a brick. Brick's like a bad hand in Yu-Gi-Oh! Take your pick. Let's see. Okay. I've only got a few more to send it to. Don't worry. I'll be out soon enough. Okay. And now... right. And there we go. There we go. So, off screen I did some grinding. Not any of the story prog, mind you, just to get some fun things. And I'm one step closer to something I have been trying for 2 years to get. Now what would it be? If I get 2 more deep sight resonance, 2 more of the deep sight harmonizers, I can make that. It's the only incendiary shotgun I'm aware of, and it's something I really fucking want. Like, actually, if we just go into weapons tab over to shotguns, it'll tell you if it has deep sight res. Typically, raid weapons in the new era of Destiny 2, I'm not really interested in whatever that unknown is anyways. Like, you have Super Cluster here, which was from Season of the Wish activities. Strand, Pinpoint Slug. What that means is, well, honestly not bad, and it goes in the primary weapon slot. Same for some. Recombination is also extremely powerful, so keep that in mind. Cursed Thrall, Crota's End, so honestly the odds I even get my hands on that damn thing are pretty freaking slim. Oh, that's on Pinpoint Slug. Wastelander, which you get from Zur's Treasure Hoard, and from doing Dares of Eternity. Honestly, I might stream that if I wrap up with the thing in time. Yeah, see, without remorse. I have a copy of it. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of pinpoint slugs. And so far, out of all of them, I have only seen one solar shotgun. Which is important here, because solar is the only type that can roll incandescent. As I kind of wish some of the Solstice stuff were deep side available, but oh well, is what it is. And because solar is the only one that can roll incandescent, everything else can roll chain reaction or another perk. But solar only gets incandescent. We don't get chain reaction. Seen here. Well, I don't have other grenade launcher, so I can't really prove my point. And the reason why incandescent is, well, it depends on your build. What are you trying to do? But typically, incandescent is really good, especially if you're the ad clear. Anyways, back to the story. Enough of my rambling.
We know how to defeat the witness. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say those words. We can use your affinity with darkness to navigate it and seek out the witness where it's most vulnerable. And channel the Traveler's light to destroy it from within. But first, we have to loosen the witness's hold on the Traveler. We aren't strong enough without its full power behind us. Our allies are here now. They'll help us ready ourselves to strike against the witness and sever its connection to the Traveler. This is it, Guardian. I know I'm in rough shape, but I'm not afraid. This is what I was made for. Whatever it takes.
Oh, I did forget a server to send it in. Shit. Well. First off, I need to track the quest. Oh. So, because I did all of the rest of the steps on my other character, what happened here... Yeah, I can't do this shit on Grandmaster. Which really sucks because... Yeah. No. I have to do it on narrative. So, anyways, because it...
Defenders of souls, hear me now! Moments ago, one fire team infiltrated the Witness's monolith and shattered its hold on the Traveler's light. Their courage bought us one last chance to finish this. But the Witness still lives. The Guardians and their ghosts will face the Witness, while we eliminate the remainder of its forces. Our final chance at freedom lies on that field. This enemy has taken so much from us all. Elixni, Cabal, Awoken, humanity. Witness started this war long ago. But now, we end it.
A fun little touch for anyone unaware, this is a mirror of the scene that the entire game started with. Of the trailer the game started with. I forget the name of it. I think it's the Stand Together trailer. But this is a pretty similar speech and actually environment as the one it started on. Now, if you're wondering what that 487,000 right there is, that's, yeah, the amount of total PvE kills I've gotten throughout the entire time I've played this game. I am an old blood, and the funny thing is, that's with me taking nearly 2 different year-long hiatuses from the game. Keep in mind my power is a lot lower than it could be here. Because, as an example, say I swap this for this, that already jumps it up by 4. That, however, was, what, 11? Yeah, 11 different power score. I have another world. Not really a good one. Keeping it for infusion fodder. Upping my Crown of Tempests would not be a bad idea. Sadly, because of how the DPS phase here works, my super gets devoured before I can actually use it. So, during the ad clear phases, I have to run my, that's when I get to pop soup. I forgot that that's no longer actually a thing. They made those a lot easier to use. So, time to set it all on fucking fire. Also, I am doing this to test something, because I didn't want to test it earlier.
We need to get eyes on the witness. First fire team in there, don't hesitate to engage.
Oh yeah, DI!
The Witch Queen and I will prevent its escape.
And your allies will fight at your side.
Hey sir, you want a bad day?
This is what we were made for.
Oh shit.
I'm with
You know,
till the end.
oh, that's why the game shoved me forward.
Logic truly is.
Okay, let's see if I can't dice that Minotaur. Oh yeah, Popsicle. Honestly, I should really be saving that special ammo. So, no one likes wyverns because they're assholes. That's right, buddy. Into the mortar. Out of the frying pan into my fire. Oh, sugar, honey, ice, and tea. We've got a problem child. The problem child got me. You do not want to give... Like, the servile captain, honestly, that guy is a very low priority threat in comparison to a Tormentor. I need to remember Luzaku is on my side, and that Mr. Blade Barrage there is also on my side. What the hell? Oh, that's what. Okay. Everyone's grouped up on that one, so... Better be casting it to...
This is a change of pace, isn't it? Never let it be said I wasn't here when it counted.
And there it is. Final target. I wonder if I can popsicle him. Oh, he hit me with this. You know, there are 101 reasons everyone views these guys as fucking mistakes. That right there is one of them. An enemy that has an at-will suppress. That they are very clearly inclined to spam because it has 0 internal cooldown. That was Kayatel. See, the problem with this being 12 people is that's 12 different... 11 other bodies that can just dogpile in the way of your shot.
Guardian, keep your focus on the witness. Empress, Mithrak, Sabathun. Witness forces are closing in. Help me stop them.
Vanguard Command, we're closing in on the witness now. This is it.
We are the first knife. We are the edge that carved purpose and being. Your resistance will be remembered within the shadow of the Black Fleet.
The witness's forces will not break through this. Guardian, to me!
Ah, yes. Shit. My super got eaten. I don't have my super. We need to blow up the cornerstones. Okay, there's the debuff on me. God damn. I just can't see shit right now. Just need my targets to line up in my killing range. What the? Oh. So that's what that is. I just need to be able to get an ability kill in. Problem is,
My assistance comes too soon. Don't cut yourself.
the problem here. That I'm trying to get these guys off our nuts. But as you can kind of see, that's not really working. Son of a bitch. The fanatics are just blowing up as soon as they spawn. It's actually really irritating. Okay. We need... Right, we have to gather from those wells. Okay, we do not want that. Are you f***ing joking? Resonant gaze? Bitch, he doesn't even have line of sight down here. The fuck you mean? Nuh-uh. Okay. Have to wait that out. Fuck it. Burn it all down! Hey.
Just like the last time, Guardian. Destroy the statue. Yes. Free us.
This shit is fucking twisted, man.
It will end soon.
We won't suffer one more day with you.
Okay, my heavy weapon is right, because my exotic is my wither horde. Yeah, keep an eye out for that attack in particular. You don't exactly get much in the way of time to react to it. Shit! Case in point. Like that was on me. There we go. That damage phase ends. What the dick? Oh, cool. A bunch of suicide just spawned literally from the fucking sky. Yes, please, jump in the way of someone's grenade. Totally doesn't make you an idiot.
Nimbus is above. They're dropping aid.
Mithrax has some weapons headed your way, Guardian.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, goofy ops are chasing me. Some are red, some are blue, some of these fuckers trying to steal my shoe. Go. Burn it to the fucking ground. Okay. Yes, it works the way I hoped it did. What I mean by that is that, as you can see, these guys are being scorched. Or were being scorched. So that means, yes, it does apply to it. Personally, though, a shotgun is a much better choice. For that. So I'm actually going to drop that for a shotgun real quick. Damn, in the amount of time it took me to grab my shotgun, these guys all managed to break it.
We deny you.
Yeah, so each damage phase you actually do not have access to that.
Give it all you've got, Guardian.
Your Transcendence may stay intact. Oh shit. But the only super or super-like ability you actually get to keep is Cade's Retribution. Fucking joking. That attack spawned in right as I got up there.
A paltry resistance.
We can't stop now.
Okay, next damage phase begins. Fuck, I was kind of hoping that would be a DI. Okay. It's okay. These guys are in for a very bad time now that I actually got them in my grenade. The thing is, Prizlocks, we're kind of the ad clear bitches. I hate to say it, but that's kind of our role in the party. And of course I get dinked by the witness again. The issue with a lot of these attacks is that there's a lot of visual shit going on. There's 12 fucking people, I mean, come on. The fuck?
Look for Nimbus. They're bringing you a targeting system for an orbital laser.
Lord Shags has some weapons.
Of course,
headed your way,
I
Guardian.
managed... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I keep getting cooked in this, and honestly, that's a very common part of the experience. Carrying light. All guns fucking blazing, boys, girls, and everything in between. All guns fucking blazing. And dinked by... Yep, the wyvern got me. Motherfuckers. Oh yeah, okay, so it doesn't persist through death. Good to know, good to know. There we go. Put one of those little shits on ice.
Join them.
Join them, huh? How about we free them instead? That's what I love about this phase. You just pick a direction and start swinging.
We deny you.
There it is. That's our shot. All together now. Let's hit it.
Yeah, this phase you just aren't allowed super. Period. Okay, that's a resonant gaze. The problem is the amount of space you have on the screen doesn't really work with how big this phase is. Especially not when shit's exploding everywhere. I don't know how that missed, but I'm not gonna complain. Yes, I did just dab on him. No, I'm not apologizing.
Here and now, Guardian. All right, we've got it on the rope. You show that shape, it ain't final.
And now, here it is.
What was made can be unmade. I know what to do. Guardian, channel the Traveler's light through me. I'm ready.
And there it is. There's the excision.
I don't understand.
That's it. We did it. We did it.
Here it comes.
No! Ghost? Please. Bring him back. He's just a ghost. You raised an army. You can bring back one ghost.
You sure shine bright back there, huh?
Cade.
What comes from the light returns to the light. My gal Sundance told me that. She also said we're all connected. Guardians, ghosts, the Traveler. Now you tell the others this was my choice. My light. Nobody makes my fate but me. You're my favorite. Don't ever forget that.
Guardian. There you are.
I'll be right back.
It's definitely healing, but we've still got a lot of work to do. Surviving witness forces, clashes with the Lucent Brood.
So much change. We've been fighting for so long. And now we've won.
I thought it would feel different.
Well, maybe because we haven't celebrated it yet. Guardian, Ghost, you're just in time. Tell them Cade wouldn't let a little work get in the way of having a good time.
You're right. For now, our task is appreciating this moment.
And after that?
We'll face the future when it comes.
Ignore the heinous. And thus is the tale. So ends the saga of light and dark. I'm sorry, the idea of a warlord teaching an empress how to knit is just fucking hilarious. Saint and Osiris. Man and machine. Gay as fuck. Star Horse. And Zur. Drifter. Eris. Yep. Crow. / Aldrin and Mara. Zavala at the graves of his family, his wife, son, and ghost. I have to see if I can do the adventure mission for Still Hunt Over. That's failsafe. Anyways, I have to see if I can do the adventure mission, but as a warlock this go around, because the game skipped many steps. The spider. Anyways, Savathun. Oh, interesting. The broken sword. Mental prickage. Anyways, right. Where was I? And this is the thanks and credits. I forget. But I'm not gonna skip. Just trying to think of what I was in the middle of saying now. My train of thought got derailed. Oh yeah. On the quest to acquire Still Hunt, Crow and Cade make a dare, which is a time-honored tradition for how Hunter Vanguards are chosen. Hunter Vanguards.
The witness's death spread like a shockwave through its troops. The instant it was destroyed, things shifted. Most of the witness's followers fled when it fell, but its most zealous believers are still carrying out its last orders. Ziva Warath is still out there, immortal, moving in the shadows. House Salvation has turned on itself, with Aramis nowhere to be seen. Savathun and the Lucent Brood are trying to claim control of the Pale Heart. With the witness dead, both Scorn and Taken are directionless. To put it simply, in the wake of the witness, a power vacuum has been created in the universe. Who knows what will try to fill it? But out of all of this, the most worrying thing is an aurora. It's bleeding out of the Traveler. Light and darkness venting into open space over Earth. We designated a no-fly zone within 100 kilometers of the aurora, enforced by Alliance cruisers. So far, no one has tested it. During the initial formation of the aurora, a piece of anomalous matter erupted from the Traveler, moving away at relativistic speeds. We tracked one out to a distance between Neptune and Jupiter, in the orbital path of Nessus. Then we lost track of it. I've got hunters in the field investigating.
Thank you, Crow. I'll leave it to you.
Copy that. I'm headed back out to the field myself. I need to see if I can pick up Fickrell's trail. Find out what's going on with the Scorn.
Keep me updated. And good work.
I don't see anything going on here. So that's actually... Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else that's going to come out of this. And I don't have the patience to sit there for a 5-minute cutscene. I'm going to be level with you. So, that's just about the end of that. The witness has been unmade. Now, I'm going to visit the Bitch Queen's throne world real quick. Pay the Enclave a nice little visit. And make me some new toys. Dealer's Choice is actually alright, but not the best, not the worst. Kind of alright. Now the thing is, Overflow and Attrition Orbs are 2 different perk slots. For Destiny, that's really important. Because it means I can have them both on the same fucking weapon. Excuse me. Permeability. Well, that's some bullshit. That's a new one. Mm-hmm. Right. I have the resources to do this on both characters. So that now means I can make a new toy. I can make 2 new toys, actually. If I recall correctly, the Warlock one is solar too. But don't quote me on that. Shape. First off, no hesitation. Support. Default. Extended. I can live without some handling. Let's see what all you actually have. Ensemble, Grave Robber, Demolitionist, Overflow, Strategist, and the enhanced ones include an enhanced Physic, enhanced Subsistence, better Ensemble, better Grave Robber. Yeah, that one adds handling. That increases the grenade energy it generates even further, so I can either be a dick with Incandescent, which interestingly enough I don't often see that as a perk 1 slot, or I can give it Attrition Orbs, which just means by constantly attacking, by staying on the offense, this little baby will keep generating orbs. Might as well. I don't have a reason not to. I really don't. Because Gambit's the only mode that I play that drops those, I have a lot of them. It's mostly because I just don't care enough to try to do Grandmaster shit. Quick access is amazingly good. Now, yep, Edge of Intent is indeed a solar. all of the exotic glaives, all glaives generate a shield when you hold L2, when you hold aim. I can live without some range. Alloy. Extended mag just ain't worth it. Yep. Provide secure and restoration to all nearby allies. So let's see how many resources you're gonna take. Oof. Well, it'll be worth it. Because later I can reshape it in better perks. Also keep in mind, this thing has an impact stat of 95. There we go. Also, crafted weapons craft at your highest available power. Or near your highest available power. It's one of the reasons why, if you need a power boost, it's not a bad idea. It also now means any further copies of that I get will not have deep sight. You can't get deep sight resonance for weapons you have unlocked for crafting. Trust me, it used to be different. It used to be a lot more resource intensive. They realized that was a bad idea, changed it, all the way up until the current iteration of it. Now I'm going to look at adventures. Queens. Home. If I recall correctly, it's the home adventures that I'm thinking of. So yes, I probably will be able to do it. It's just going to be rough. So, really bullshit effect.
We're all connected. Your light, mine, Cade's. He sacrificed his light so mine could shine again. I can feel him still. Sundance too, I think. Taj. All the ghosts and guardians who are a part of the Traveler. The Witness wanted to provide purpose to the universe. But purpose is ours to choose. Our fates are ours to make. Cade decided his was to reunite us. Now we get to ask the question the Witness wouldn't allow anyone to. What do you want our future to be?
Trust me, there's a reason why I hold off on those. It's because my first one every week, just my first one every week, I will get a deep sight copy. And yes, I have a deep sight. I already have full deep sight activation on the machine gun, and now the auto. The auto rifle is also one of, if not the first support frame in the game. You know what? I'm just going to roll the dice here real quick. I've got 16 of them. I don't have to care. I only need 4 per. I'm doing this to see if I'll even get a copy of it. Nope. Shame, no dice. But a bunch of resources instead. Demolitionist is honestly one of my favorite perks in the game, but only on kinetic weapons, or only on primary ammo weapons. Alright. So. Right. That little indicator under my reticule, that's how charged my stuff is. That is how much of juice is in my tank. Trying to figure it out. Find the Scion Sentinel. Okay, no. So this is not the one I thought it was.
Guardian, the Shadow Legion is on the move. Crow reports they're transporting heavy equipment across the Pale Heart, but we don't know to what end. Your metal is needed, Guardian. Find my father's traitor legion and lead them in ruin.
This thing also charges really quickly.
Your tenacity never match seeing your battle prowess firsthand. It is why my legions watch your crucible. But at this time, I am reminded of stories of not only guardians, but the lightless, rallying in defense of their homes in the face of insurmountable odds. To strike down an invasion, to free the traveler, to break the witness.
Trying to remember. So, the reason why I got so much juice back there is because of my exotic. The osmiomancy gloves recharge a ton of your tank if you can DI with these. And, you know, make popsicles out of your opponents. Smells like bitch. So those guys are actually from a raid. Specifically, the Leviathan raid. If you're not a relic of a bygone era like I am,
like a wasteland flattened by battle. I see the cratered ruin of my homeworld in this place. When the Hive invaded, Zebu Arath's steps imprinted death into the streets of every city across Torbottle. But even against the coming Armageddon, we persevere. My Armada rose from those flames, as did our coalition.
Fuck it. It's not on a darkness zone right now, so I'm not going to waste my energy on a bunch of cannon fodder that aren't in between me and my target.
The Guardian has the task well in hand. You can finish without me. I would hear your counsel. Stay. Revel in the destruction of your enemies. Your voice pairs well against the gunfire. My voice. I'm not in the mood to entertain Empress. When you call Osiris from his studies, or Eris, Ikora, the Guardian, even myself, we all attend these operations, despite our mood. You're trying to strong-arm me. I'm succeeding.
Cowabunga it is. So, if I recall correctly, this one specifically is part of just getting Zavala to acknowledge stasis. Now I have to find a specific guy and put a cap in his ass. Okay, just for that, you guys become a trio of popsicles. Fuckers. Okay, I just heard something spawn. There, target acquired. And now it's time to hope I'm faster than this. I was not faster than the next explosion. Trust me, you're gonna hear that thing a lot this stream. Because you see, Yvonne, artillery is faster than you. Also, just the sheer fact that you're going to be dealing with basically everything under the fucking sun, trying to gun your ass down. Ah, such a beautiful symphony of violence. Oh, well. But, like all good songs, it must come to an end. Now, which way was up? Hey, the annoying way. That was a scion shot that just missed me by the hair of my left cheek. Also, I realized I forgot to do something with this. Let's see, was it diamonds that I like better, or regalia? Diamonds or regalia? God damn it, game. So the game's lagging right now.
The Shadow Legion have set up an extract.
Wow, well,
They're trying to harvest.
look at all those popsicles.
You've got this.
Okay. So, first off, I have to make my way up there, if I recall correctly. Specifically because these guys exist. So, that barrier around those little assholes exists to flip you off. As exaggerative as that statement may appear at a glance, I can assure you, it is not. The reason they die in one shot to a melee is because raid mechanics. They actually brought raid enemies out of their cave to insult you. They brought these little fuckheads out of the fuck palace to fuck you.
You've broken the shield. Now destroy it.
Okay, fuck, I was really hoping it would popsicle that guy. Nah, it's just lag. Stop spawning! That is honestly how I feel in half of these engagements. Because now I have to make my way all the fuckways up there with everything and its grandmother shooting at me. Drunk, weird Uncle Joe shooting at me. Suicidicles the fuck-teen. Because seriously, not every faction needs a suicider for fuck's sake. And we, as a collective community, would appreciate a sincere, a massive drop in their existence, period. Because, frankly, enemies that just exist to die are an annoyance. And a half. Okay. There's that phase. I forget if there's anything else now. Like mop up a boss. Yep, boss. As you can see, I've got to dance around a bunch of explosives too.
Guardian, you will not fight alone. I will not stand aside and watch as my father's poisonous legacy defiles this place. I will fight to my last breath.
The real selling point of attrition orbs is that when you use armor charge heavy builds like mine, or orb greedy builds like mine, it gives you a much needed benefit. Okay, there's doubtless to be a bunch of cannon fodder around here. A bound target. Knew it. Knew it. I forget who I have to shoot to make that guy vulnerable. Oh, it's that bound omen up there. I think. Yes, there is a bound enemy. Still on board. At least from what it looked like. Yep, there. I keep forgetting they nerfed the range on that to bring it in line with other melee abilities. So that's kind of one of those on me things. If I just grab that. So what just happened there, because I know, but maybe none of you did. I jumped onto an orb of power. Okay, fine. That's kind of to be expected with how I play the game. It genuinely is. Chucked a grenade out to stall that guy for a bit. Jumped on an enemy with my melee ability. Because the orb was kind of the last stretch I needed to charge it. And after doing so, I refilled my health and recharged part of my grenade.
May they burn forever in fires of their own making. We're not done yet. Crows intercepted Shadow Legion chatter to and from this outfit. This is a widespread operation. Then we will find them all and break them one by one. Together. Empress, you should take the lead on this. No. You are Vanguard Commander. You will lead, and all of Seoul will follow.
Oh, interestingly, because I did these on my other character, I have to do them to get my aspects. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. That was the sound of either a level up, some other random bullshit. But the thing is that I still have to do all of them to get some stuff. Because I can't, well, I can use that. But that means I have to do all of them. Queens 1 and 2. Home 1 and 2. I just need to see. Okay, so that was home 1. Yep. Home 2. Damn, if I actually remembered the name of the exotic quest for Still Hunt, I would be running that one right now. Because it wasn't Queens. It wasn't Home. Was it the Hollow? Join Mithrax. No, it wasn't the Hollow. Damn, I guess I can't replay that to show it off. That sucks. I mean, I'd actually look it up if I thought I could, but it's becoming apparent I can't. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, I need to access this.
Did you get that? Hang on a moment. Oh, darling, that's a huge data swap. Slow down. Bear with me here. Differential calculus is running some analysis, but it looks like everything...
Okay. I'm picking those up because those are part of a quest line, and I do need to do them. That Alone in the Dark actually gets me a deep sight copy of the last weapon I actually need. The telemetry and strikes thing is for something else important. I kind of wish adventures were marked on the map, just so you can see where to start them. I might actually have to do all of the others before I can do Cade's, come to think of it, because that was vaguely how it went. You had to do part 1 for all of them. At least around the same time as you got Cade's. Not really interested in keeping that. Or keeping that. Or really keeping that. Like, for me, a lot of this shit is just power fodder. That's all it is. Now then. So these ones are for the dark ones, and if I recall correctly... Let me look at my fragments real quick. Light for melee, darkness for grenade. My abilities, increase damage to darkness debuffs, surrounded. Yep, increases the size and damage of or AoE of ignitions. I just need to check one of these real quick. Collecting an elemental pickup grants transcendence energy. Greater darkness or super. Oh, that's actually a really potent one. Like, that's good. This is also good if you're trying to minimize your cooldowns. Because stasis pickups are shards, which grant woven mail, or grant frost armor, or grim harvest, or whatever. Acid of solitude. I do not know how to unlock these last few fragments myself, but that one's insane. That one's extremely powerful. That one's just some bullshit. I probably have to find some chests for these. Oh well. Ah, yeah, it's this one.
Our intel suggests that the Shadow Legion have set up their light harvesting operation in the mountains, using the storm as cover.
We will flush these cowards out of hiding and trample them beneath our boots.
This is actually a really good place to be using my sniper. Okay, once I've confirmed that I'm not going to get shot in the side or bitten in the ass. There we go. Going to trade out you for Etha's Burden. Luckily, because this is a story mission, that means I'm going to be starting with damn near full juice. So yeah, that debuff is going to cause some dot if I'm not quick enough to hurry my ass from A to B. Now, I'll there's many ways one could get down there. I choose the fun way. Either glide or cowabunga it is. Interestingly, there's a Solar Warlock ability tied to their class input.
Side, Guardian. We fight together. Title, withdraw. That area is too dangerous. Let the Guardian handle it.
Or you could join me, Commander.
Now this is going to be another area where I die quite a bit. Mainly because, honestly, first off I have to get my way through all of these assholes, which is already difficult when there's 50 turrets, every Cabal and Soul. And... shink. Are you joking, game? Are you mocking me, game? And now I have to make my way up to this guy. Hope I don't die on my way down. Yeah, because now I need to make it to... Okay, there we are. I forget how this phase has you handling the generators. Good, good. Alright, kill those guys. And you're disabled. Okay, there's a fire sprite here. Centurion with a solar shield there. And then I need to grab this and chuck it at one of them. Which now means... up, up, and away I go! Because that's seriously how that works. Cabal don't have to stick the landing. We do, though. Ah, yes. Hello, turret. Goodbye, turret. Ah, close enough. Knew I was gonna die like that. Because the turrets are an annoyance and an actual genuine fucking threat in this game. And I swear to God, if I see one more Cabal Scorpius, I'm going to shit on the grave of whoever thought they were a good idea. I will go out of my way to outlive them, just for the intent of shitting on their grave. Luckily for me, I can spawn a mortar to help deal with the fact that everyone has a fucking turret. That every faction has living turrets, flying turrets, and turrets. As well as suiciders that can ascend from the fucking sky.
There's no need for this recklessness.
Recklessness requires impulsivity, but I am in full control of this battlefield, Zavala. Without fear, without hesitation.
Okay, yeah, no. Fuck you. Rule number 2, the double tap. And of course, because my game is being buggy about loading my fucking gun, I can't actually tell where my reticule is. Which is a huge waste of my ammo. Listen here, you little shit! Burn in hell. You can eat a dick. See you in hell too. Okay, come here. Those guys are extremely sturdy. And while usually I would hate that, it does mean that I can pretty easily get attrition orbs off from them. Okay, so I do not know what is going on here. But either way, it's going to annoy the shit right out of me. Especially because I forgot how to make it from here to there. Ah, right. Air currents. Did those guys really just... Yes, yes they did. Okay, now. There we are. There's my way forward. Ah, shit, those fucking mistakes. What a time to not have my fucking sniper! Oh, wait. I forgot. I have a mortar. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck everything down there. Fuck that guy. Fuck these guys. Fuck everything about this borderline trench run bullshit. Cowabunga it is. Cowabunga it was. Fuckers. Wait, can y'all even hear me? Is this fucker on? Okay, yes. Alright, 2 Centurions. Another pair of those fucking Grim. Which unfortunately I whiffed. Because apparently, since they're flying, they're not a viable target for it. That's just great. I reiterate that I despise these things for a lot of reasons. Chief among them is the fact that they are a concussion enemy, followed rather shortly, honestly, by the fact that they're little bitches. Fuck. Well, that just fell out of reach. Ow. Right, I forgot that if you glide while doing that, there's about to be a turret death. I can feel it in my bones. Sir, I have more important things to worry about than you and your fucking suiciders. Like those Grim up there. That little shit there. That Grim up there. The Centurion over there. Shit. Oof. Turret got me, as well as the area debuff. Luckily, it spawned me basically right where I needed to fucking be this time. Why is it that the AIs in this game are better than the fucking players at juking? If I so much as look downwind from downtown at someone I need to shoot in PvP, I ain't hitting them for shit. Or I'm going to be able to probably brain them with all of the might of a fucking dying star. That was a choice.
Keitel, I'm not afraid of the battlefield because I'm lightless. I'm not afraid to die.
I know that. Commander Zavala has never feared death. I wished to see life on your face again. This tower attitude doesn't suit you. I'd rather you be wielding your rage in a shimmering fist.
You might get that wish.
Trying to remember which way is forward here. Right. Through this fucker and all his fucking buddies there. So, just gonna drop them a present. And one of them just fell off the cliff, which is absolutely fucking hilarious. That guy just got his entire group killed, which is fucking hilarious. I'm actually going to check my fragments real quick. I don't use Blink. Honestly, I can kind of get away with dropping that one for something else. Like, say... not the finishers. Not the precisions. Where was it? Stracesaurus Strand. Light Transcendence. Well, Transcendent. It's not Transcendence Energy, it's... There we are. Now that's going to put everything on cooldown. Changing your aspects of fragments does that. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm about to hit the darkness zone step of this. That's typically the way of things. All without even having my fucking reticule, by the way. If I recall correctly, stasis shards grant melee energy. Fuck. Ionic traces are just ability energy, period. Have to be careful not to get into the water flow there. Luckily for me, that was a DI. Oh, shit. I put the wrong mod on this. Put heavy-handed, not firepower. No wonder I haven't been generating orbs as much.
Guardian, that platform must be brought down. Go!
Oh yeah, and if you look off to your right, there is a literal fucking tank! Fuck that guy. Genuinely fuck everything here. The fun part is, that turret only spawns once you get here. The turrets only spawn once you're actually in range of your targets. And they spawn specifically around a couple corners, because fuck you. Politely get off my nuts. Please, thank you, see you in fucking hell. Hey, fuck you. Now, I forget if the tank is vulnerable yet. Doesn't look like it, though. No, I have to break the generators first. Which now means waiting for a specific enemy to spawn so I can put a cap in his ass. Fuck. I forgot about the fucking vehicles. And unfortunately, with my gun still fucking bugged... Fuckers. I am this close. This fucking close. To re-equipping the aspect that grants me okay, good. I can popsicle that fucking thing. World's most dangerous fucking ping pong ball. Filled with hate for all living things. That was the fucking concussion debuff that these fuckers inflict. Really? So I can't put that on ice because of the type of grenade I'm using? Because yes, you can popsicle fucking interceptors. But apparently not with the popsicle, not with the dedicated popsicle grenade. You have to use the popsicle pack grenades. I highly doubt anyone's going to understand what I'm talking about. So, there are 3 types of stasis grenade. If it isn't one vehicle, it's another. Anyways, there are 3 types of stasis grenade. The dust field, the cold snap, which are what I'm using, and shit. Of course, it respawned all of the obnoxious things here. Politely get off my ass already. Fuck. Bitch, I've got a mortar. Oh, fuck! Seriously, fuck whoever programmed those things. Those enemies are not okay, especially if they're going to just go, well, precision platform. Fuck off then. Don't add artificial difficulty to an already difficult mission. Because frankly, when you've got 3 different enemies that can just spam concuss because they fucking felt like it, not because they're difficult. 12 different fucking turrets. Okay, that was on me. And I didn't even destroy it. The issue here is they all fucking respawn. If you could just clear them and run, that would have made it actually tolerable. But no, you can't just sweep and clear these fucking mistakes. As you can see, I am currently taking a constant hail of turret fire and vehicular fire. This is one of those things that if this were a darkness zone, I would not be able to do alone. Simply, unless... Okay, so never mind, I would be able to, but only because of... Okay, fuck you. Genuinely. Fuck that. Okay. Can you... See, if those things... Give them a gun or a concuss. A gun or a stun. And they'd actually be reasonable. But it's not or, it's and. What? Like I said, you're gonna hear that thing a lot this stream. I don't even know where that little waste of data fucking was in comparison to me. That's what irritates me. Damn. Almost a proper from downtown. And there just went all of my heavy ammo. My sniper's still not yet unfucked. And now I have to do all of that shit again. Or it's just smack that idiot. Okay, it was indeed just smack those. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. All of China's up here. Fuck it. This thing has pseudo smart bullets. Don't have to fucking ADS. Hey, you up there. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck everything about this. And yet again, I die because there's a fucking million of those little assholes. Like, you see how much shit's going on here? And the problem is, the moment you respawn, the moment you're not shooting at all of these pricks, okay. So, roughly dead center of my screen. Another set of scions. Great, great. Another set of these little pricks. That little blast there. That's the reason there's a problem, children. I call it little, but really the fact of the matter is all it takes is one to do it when you're focused on a single other target. And you're kind of up a fucking creek. Case in point. It dropped that orb under the tank. That's actually really annoying. More of these little fuckheads. I hear the tank winding up. Come on, I know I saw a heavy brick somewhere. There. That's a heavy brick. I am now being chased by the entire fucking... by every asshole and soul. Let me sing you a fucking song of flame, bitches. Worth noting is that every kill you make while in this state generates an orb of power for your, which is really nice. There's fucking Scion trying to from downtown me. Fuckhead. Better fucking despawn, you prick.
This tiny house. Is this a memory of a time long past? A family. Simpler, smaller times. You dwelled here. I see. My homes were palaces, vast and cold. Nothing so inviting as this. Your memory honors them. I failed them. My family. Like I failed Taj. No. Steel your mind against these old wounds. We are so much more than the scars of our failures, Zavala. Did Eris tell you that? No, small man. You did. They chose to face insurmountable odds in defense of those they loved. And when we are finished, we will celebrate them together in ways that will shame and awe our ancestors.
In ways that would shame all our ancestors. Now, what's funny is I actually haven't finished the Neptune campaign, the Lightfall campaign, as a Warlock. It's the only class I have not finished any of the other two of the last three on. I forget whether or not you get an aspect with that, or if it's... Yeah, it's just the aspect, which means the other one's going to be my light aspect and my other light super. In that case, that would mean I'd be getting Lightning Surge, which is a new one, and Storm Trance. For me, Storm Trance is the more fun super anyways. Getting the light and darkness grenades, I think, are going to be part of the Queen's stuff. Oh, right. I almost forgot bounties. Forgot I had Sniper and Trace Cal. So that was Home 1 and Home 2. Yeah, there's nothing here to imply the Still Hunt adventure. Which is a shame, because that's a really fun quest. Okay, you see that fucking ray of light in the distance? That means that I can do the quest for the exotic class armor, or rather get the last set of steps done as this character. I still have to run it as all three, but okay, so the hollow would be that those are aspects. So let's just go ahead and grab Queens, because I think those are my other abilities. Queens 1 and Queens 2, Home 1 and Home 2, and Vengeance. There we go. Finally have my gun
Feel
back.
it. I sense loosened hives swarming to your location. Too many to just be from Luzaku's brood.
Are they coming to help?
That is unlikely.
Then let's see if we can find out what they're up to.
Okay, I forget which weapon ornament that is, whether or not it was one I wanted or not. Oh well.
I think Mara's right. The loosened hive are setting up to attack the tower. We need to get down there.
Heads up. I've spotted some loosened hive crossing the mountain. It looks like they're on the move, same direction we are.
Mara spotted them too. Headed to the tower. You and Kane be careful out there.
See if you can intercept them, Guardian. The last thing we need is hive light bearers catching us in a pincer.
Now that's something important because it does come in... It does mean something in a bit. I just forget if all these... Yeah, the thralls don't matter, they're just here to annoy you. Each of these groups is here to just kind of swarm you until you figure it out. See, the fact that these guys are still invincible means that there's one more solar rune, if I recall correctly. Which, unfortunately, I now have to go collect the sword over there. At least with this thrall, I can juice myself up some. Oh. Or did I just not? Nope. There's only the 3 solars. But the last one is not, in fact, overloaded. See, now that they're vulnerable... And then there is... at least 2 kinetics, or 2 arc over here. Fuck. Okay, grab that guy's sword. The issue here is I have to kind of get these wizards in position.
Figures. Sabathun waited until we were down to kick us.
Isn't that the prevailing style, my sweet flappable friend? At least it's my style.
What the hell do you think you're doing? The entire universe is at stake. Why are your people attacking us?
Why indeed? Maybe you should ponder that little riddle a bit more. Let it roll around in your pretty little skulls. There's more than existence at stake within the Traveler. I'm sure you've so many guesses as to what my motives could be.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just rolling right now. Doing this as an ult. Okay, right. Kill the knight. Kill. that. Alright. I forgot that it's an awkward ass. Nuts angle. Okay. Now then, see, there's a solar one that wants me to overload. Does it kill, then get to overload? Nope, void. Oof. Wait. Oh, I forgot that guy spawned. At this step. Fuck, I was really hoping you wouldn't be able to dodge that.
Like an overflowing teacup. Not so long
shit.
ago. Some would have called that heretical.
That's enough. We're trying to heal the Traveler. If we lose, so do you.
If my little army is enough to stop you from winning your fight, do you really think you have a chance against something like the Black Fleet?
You think you're helping us?
Oh, I've always been helping us. But I'll admit, this little contingency is a tad more selfish than I've let on. Don't worry. We're almost done.
We don't have time for your games.
Oh, that's all this is, Pro. A game of moving pieces and pretty shapes. But I'm looking beyond this one. Setting the pieces for the next great anticipation.
Goddamn thralls. Okay, y'all want to dance so bad, let's dance. And let's see. Oh yes, the phase where the party really begins.
Welcome to the end, Doctor. Show me how you're going to stop it.
Alright, that is the Void Orb. So good. Okay. Damn it. Miss. Oops, that's on me. I really don't feel like dealing with all these thralls, so politely die. That was also the solar, which is the one I don't want right now. Alright, dance fucking dance. Dance fucking dance. Looks like I'm gonna be the one doing some dancing here, though. Alright, next phase has begun. Alright, come on, Mr. Knight. Alright, count 1, 2, 3. Die for me. Whoops, that's on me. Damn. Okay, it did popsicle the ogre. You know, doing it the way the game wants you to do it, it's actually really freaking tedious. Served up like a goddamn kettle.
Not bad, but not good enough. Not yet, anyway. I'll be watching.
Lucent Hive are falling back from the tower, regrouping. Savathun's brood are going to dig into the Traveler like ticks. We can't fight two wars at once, not in our state.
Leave the Witch Queen to me. I have a suspicion about what game she's at, and we can't let it distract us.
But... you're sure you've got this?
The Guardian and I can dispense with Savathun's brood. Right now, the Vanguard needs you.
If anything changes, you know I'm here.
I know.
And there's my last light grenade. Let's see, yep. Man, I remember when you had to be playing the Well of Radiance Warlock and you had to eat your grenades to do that. I will be right back. Alright. Also, I realized in the last mission that the reticule of this thing is a heart. And that when you're scoped in, it actually does show you a heart outline. Which, I mean, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, so let's see. That was Queen's Part 1. Now for Queen's Part 2. I still think it interesting you skip most of the expansion, or a fourth of it, after you've completed it already on your alts.
It was only a matter of time before Savathun showed herself. She is
All right.
not capable of letting this moment pass without placing a claw on the scales.
I have
For now, she
luminescent
has
seeds.
exactly what she wants. Uncertainty. We will take that from her. Track down her brood and pull back the veil from her plans.
Mara Sab, so eager to spar with gods at the drop of a hat. Aren't you tired of losing to me?
I seem to recall your logic rebuked. Your ghost being imprisoned by the Vanguard. That tastes of anything but loss.
The sword logic was always tarnished. But your bomb logic also went down in flames. Quite spectacularly, if I do say so myself. 2 queens. Failed by ideology. We adapt or die. And it's a new age. Isn't that right, Your Majesty?
As you can probably hazard a guess from my cold snap spam, yes, I am in fact running Osmios. To me, it's just funny. It also works way too well with Prismatic Warlock. Way too well.
Do you see it yet? The end of our little day. Buried between memory and material.
Between dark and light. What trinket from the past holds your attention so?
Not a trinket. Perspective. The knowledge of angles, of edges, and the points at which they end. A convincing argument from Sister Superior, you could say.
One bang blood rush to the head. And that orb just fell into the abyss, probably. I see you, buddy. I will never deny that I've got an extremely twitchy trigger finger. Not the best suited towards ambushing, but to be fair, I'm not a sniper. Oh, fuck me backwards with the telegraph pole. Well, we've got all of Eurasia in here. Let's make it count. Shit, I forgot that there was going to be an ogre. Ah! Caught on terrain. Alright. Does the ogre have... Yeah, the ogre's suffering. Luckily it was red health ogre. For me, anyways. And it's a 3-way shit show parade. So let's keep the murders going. Man, I didn't know we were playing Apex Legends up in here. Freaking third-party simulator. Want to see a magic trick? Eh. Okay, but those Psions in particular.
She couldn't have meant. Guardian, those taken. I need you to focus your efforts on destroying them and releasing their energy. As much of it as you can.
I step back 1 foot and I blow myself straight to fucking smithereens. That's one of the best parts of the game. Get those guys some downtown specials. Shit.
What did you do?
I fell off the map.
The darkness inside of you is searching, like standing on the threshold of being taken. You see how they see. Savathun's plan was never about hiding anything, but revelation. Look for what is out of place, and bend it back. I cannot hold it any longer.
I feel the Traveler's pain too, you know. Without me, the Witness would have swept Saul away a long time ago.
How noble of you. I'm sure your intentions were pure, with no ulterior motive.
We play an unwinnable game, meant to extend on forever. And I've shown you how to change the rules time and time again, without even a thank you.
There will be a day when you've run out your usefulness, Witch. When you will have no greater scheme to protect you from our wrath.
Damn it. I always get confused in caves like this. Let's see. That doesn't look like a way forward. None of that shit looks like a way forward. Am I looking up? Let's see. Yes, I was looking in the wrong corners. Need to remember it's this shitty fucking quartz corner. That leads forward. At least I think it does. I do not like crystals.
What is happening here? Guardian, destroy the Taken. I require their power.
I know full well this is not the best place to be using my super, but in that same vein, I know full well that I'm going to be playing a hit-and-run game with fucking tormentors. That actually means I need to drop Ease's Burden. So I'm gonna have to just hope this is enough. Grab a shotgun. Put my sleeper sim in.
Guardian, reveal what lies here. I will hold as long as I am able.
Wait. I feel light. But it's out of phase. A light fissure. But it exists in an entirely different state of matter than we can normally perceive.
But the Taken can.
Ah, you figured it out. Just in time. Here they come now.
This
I
one comes to your aid, Guardian.
fucking hate Taken.
You need not fight alone.
Ow, ow, ow. Shit, shit, shit! Do me a favor, please. Die. Okay, come on. Just need one good sneaky attack shot. Got it. Let's see. Pretty sure after, yep, it was after the last Grimfell that he got friends. Fuck that guy. Especially in particular.
There are fissures of light all across the Pale Heart that exist out of phase with the material world, ones brimming with potential. Now that I know how to find them, I should be able to help the Traveler.
Then we're both getting what we want. How nice when light bearers find mutually beneficial outcomes. You're welcome. And thank you for not interfering as much as you could have.
Words spoken on borrowed time. You only live because a threat more pressing overshadows you.
Oh, there's no need to flatter me. You can save your love for later when all of this comes back around.
If you're so interested in helping, call off the Lucent Brood. Help us fight the Traveler's enemies.
Guardians, always wanting more. Don't look a tithing thrall in the maw, little ghost.
Okay, now what exactly does it fucking do? Sling a needle, embed, unravel, chain up to twice. Okay. So another 3 cast ability. And that was Queen's 2. So now it's Mithrak's turn. Huh. Oh hey, this is the area you first come here from. Wait, what? Game pass. Stops to rest in ring. Lost City disappears behind a waterfall's misty curtain. Oh, interesting, the mementos. So this is the obligatory collectibles hobble. Very interesting. Which is funny because I've never completed any of those. I got close with the Lucent Moths, but only by... But by close, I mean I got maybe one or two away. And I think I got somewhat close with one of the other collectibles hunts.
Guardian, we received a report from Crow that House Salvation are converging on the Cradle.
House Salvation is fractured. The devoted here cannot be swayed from the Witness's command.
Mithrax, I can hear the Traveler calling out in pain. Whatever House Salvation is doing, it ends now.
Well, good thing I have a solution to the living mortars that are half, or the living turrets that are half these motherfuckers.
A mobile data center lies ahead. It appears to be shielded with a power source near your location. Dismantle their defenses, and I will splice into House Salvation's communications. Together, we will reveal House Salvation's intentions.
I am surrounded by fear and dead men. Fuck that guy. Right, I only have a single long-distance weapon here. I love turrets, said no one with a hint of rationality ever. They totally don't make the game a mile less interesting or engaging or anything, because you're too busy trying to hide from them to actually play it. Wait, I have a shotgun. Why should I play rock, paper, scissors when I've got a shotgun? Ow, 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 shit. Serious? Sorry, God, if I see another fucking turret. Okay. Right, now that I don't need my high precision weapon, I'm going to grab my grenade launcher and a different high precision weapon that has a much more readily available amount of ammo. Yes, please, group up on me. You are only feeding the machine. Man, I love hitting those big ol' fuck off size chains of shatters. Oh, shit. That's why. Forgot that if something gets close enough. God damn it.
I've got a copy of the data. Let's move.
And once again, it lags out on loading in my fucking sniper, which is absolutely wonderful. Man, look at that chain, just begging to die like this.
Mithrax, if I'm reading this data correctly, it looks like we need to get below the tree to its root system.
Our Salvation has erected barriers preventing entry, but their power sources are remote. This technology... it is a hybrid of Elixni pyramid design. It carries no spirit, like Scorncraft. It can be disabled, but the interface is unfamiliar to me. The splice will require time. These machines operate by harvesting paracausal energy. Some utilize light, others darkness.
We've seen tech like this before. It's only ever designed to handle one polarity of paracausal energy. Harvest their energy and force it into the machines.
You ever considered one of the dumber ways to utilize this? Would be an auto-loading link or a subsistence one with the Actium as a Titan. Alright, time to drop my orb. Down here. Now we're going to see car parts in the blue fucking Prius. I wasn't joking about the blue fucking Prius. You're gonna see car parts, fire, your own ass, and blue Prius. Oof, I almost got up in time to get my Devour up.
The barriers are down. Now is our chance.
Problem is, okay, where am I? Here. Okay. There's the fire sprite I spawned in. Forget if I'm allowed to just go this way or not. Either way, I know full well Korha's gonna annoy me. Especially with all this shit, like, fuck. Yeah, nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to trade out Izanagi for my shotgun again. That was an exotic Ingram.
I know this elixir. It's not possible.
Mithrax?
By your light, bring them to justice, Guardian.
Okay, I already know full well he's going to drop into a barrier phase here. After only a bit more dinking at his health. Okay, just a little more exploding. Going from downtown to sniper now, so I don't gotta. Double shit. Honestly, this guy's barrier phase is one of the most annoying I've ever seen. Like, kill specific ads, carry something that you have to grab enough orbs to dunk, at the extreme expense, by the way, of your ability to fight. Okay, fuck that guy up there. Fuck me. Good thing I'm running the Enhanced Devour, fucking A. Otherwise I would not be alive right now. Fuck that guy up there. Shit. I will not kill both of either of these guys in time for those not to expire. Cowabunga it is. Really, game? Really? So I stubbed my toe on the terrain and you're telling me I don't get to have... Fuck this. Fine. The old power of a shotgun imbued with Song of Flame, motherfuckers. Here, enjoy From Downtown Special. Dickbag.
Vanished. The coward has fled.
Mithrax, who was that?
A shadow of my shameful life. Stretching out from the past to chase me.
Don't let it rattle you. We've restored the tree's energy flow and kept it out of the enemy's hands. But we can't leave an enemy operative unaccounted for.
Agreed. I propose my House Salvation contacts work alongside your agents. We will hunt this foe together. Elixni, like that captain, have forgotten themselves. After millennia adrift, abandoned, they step within the great machine and choose to despoil this sacred place in service to the one who caused the whirlwind. They must be brought to justice.
And let's see what that do. Alright. I'm honestly never going to use that one just because I don't use those kind of abilities. I just wish Feed the Void had a third slot for this. But oh well. I'm not going to sacrifice my build for the sake of something I don't use. Now then, I just need to remember something here. Right. Assists. Which of these is the weekly overthrow area, anyways? How do you even tell? Match made. Landing. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to claim this by reset. Not on this character, anyways. So, instead, let's return to the Lost City. Because all that's left is Home Part 2. So let's check what all got missed out there. A legendary Ingram. A Be Thy Cipher. really need to get some upgrade modules and fuse into that, honestly. I use this shotgun so damn... yes, that's what I need to do as well. Nah. It's only level 3. My bad. Hollow 2. This is gonna get chaos.
Guardian, my hidden have turned up some information on the captain who fled the tree. His name is Cora. He was Aramis's right hand until we retook Seraph Station. After our last meeting, my agents tracked him to Europa. They're rallying a counterattack to retake the tree. We can't risk a setback at this stage in our operation.
Cora does not deserve the rank of captain. Let us do what I should have done long ago.
Long ago? We're with you, Rex. Hopefully we can stop him before he draws any more elixir into this fight.
Just going to swap back to Sleeper Sim. Spritz them down. Well, that was easy. This is the step that's gonna annoy the shit right out of me. Once it, works.
A small suffering for the promise of Reese Reborn can be intoxicating.
That's what the Witness's philosophy does. It takes hope and twists it into a lie.
Man, it is way too easy to build fucking armor charge with this.
Guardian, I can disable those shields, but I need you to route access to the Shank's remote control node.
Now, if I recall correctly, my target's going to be the servitors. Grab the arc charge. electrified. See, the curse of being cannon fodder is that you're not given the privilege of a fair death. Or a fair shake. That one is just kind of hoping the Osmio. Nope. Sweep and clear. And up the elevator we go. Oh no, wait, it's a teleporter. This is the part that annoyed me.
Personal.
Yes. When I plundered with the old crews, my mother was captain. As command passed to me, she remained a specter of power. Violence aged me, and I cut ties with that life. With her. Silent years passed before I learned of a sobering truth. She was long dead, killed by Korra of the House of Winter. And for him, I will redraw my blade.
I'm not going to lie, I can appreciate streamlining the quest process for players doing this shit with alts. Ah shit, yep, this is definitely the trench run. God damn it, game. Okay, we've got to get that guy off this fucking wall. Like, yes. I'm not a big fan of the demo shanks, honestly, just because they move so fucking slow. It'd be one thing if Mithrax were also there to help you, because this is his freaking quest and all that shit. And honestly, I don't much care to trench run through every piece of water shit when it's really annoying to deal with a bunch of enemies, some of which planted outside of my normal attack range. Like, I'm gonna have to whip out Izanagi or Outbreak just to deal with these shitheads in the next step. Cowabunga it is. Where's the other one? Ah, great. Here it comes. Attack of the Flying Rats. Wait, what? Yep, this is indeed the trench run, I think. And of course, once again, with my guns just bugging.
I am not proud of that time, Guardians. I have tried to move beyond it, but it seems our pasts are restless beasts.
I've locked away pieces of my past as well. To protect myself and others. It is chaotic. But if we command that energy, mold it into something better, like you and I've done in the city.
Yes. Like we will continue to do in the future.
But for now, I think we can manage a few secrets from the past.
I hate escorts. Like, seriously, if we could just preemptively clear these guys, it wouldn't be so bad. I get that's not the point. It's fucking escort. It's protect the objective from all this gunfire. Which is absolutely fucking annoying, because it's already about to die. And now I am too, because I fell off a cliff. So now I've got to redeploy the fucking shank, because it survived for much longer. Yep, it fucking died. I honestly had the easiest time of this using, I think, Outbreak, or trying to remember it right now. Well, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to dismantle a couple guns. Grab Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm a dumbass. I don't have to be on in the trench run part of this. So, first, I'm still going to grab fucking Outbreak, though. Now, the reason I am a dumbass is because this, right here, that I didn't pay attention to. gives me the upper hand in the trench run set. By a lot. Now, if I actually had my fucking reticule, this would be a genuine walk in the fucking park. Fuck you. How are you? I'll bet you suck. Now, once again, grabbing my shotgun. Just because I like having a close quarters solution to my problems. And my sleeper sim because I already know the boss fight's about to suck. Actually, why should I use sleeper when I have Dragon's Breath? Or Prospector?
Korra, I am Mithrax, son of Enax, and I am your end.
Greetings, I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. If I recall correctly, there's a brig at the end of this. And I don't care to deal with that. Without a full super. So I can't test what I want to test. Funny part is, his own ability shoved me out of its effective range.
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
Well, he got shanked all right. I'm going to go deal with those little fuckheads before they get... Please fuck off and die. crispy. When I'm not playing a Crayon Eater, I am significantly more stingy with my super. Because if I recall correctly, this is the part where he pulls out a fucking brig. Tried to kill that little bastard before that happened. Fuck it. Come on, did I... No, I missed. By a fucking country mile, too. Yep, here it is. Here's the fucking brig. Not a single heavy ammo on the map. Nope. He got smashed by a brig.
There wasn't much of Cora left in there. It looked more like one of the witnesses' hollowed out vessels.
I wanted him to know that Mithrax delivered judgment upon Cora. Now, at least, it is done. Rest, Spirit of Enox. Your son has avenged you.
Put your mind at ease, Kell of Light. You can celebrate this victory. Thank you for sharing her story.
Many in her salvation still require our aid. And oh, this brush with my youth brings my daughter to mind. Her hopes, her ambitions. There are many who would prey upon them. Many who would twist her kindness.
She'll find her path, just like we have. Because she has you to guide her.
I hope you will guide her as well. She holds the great Ikora Ray in the highest respect.
You have my word.
Okay, but he summoned a fucking walking artillery platform, a Metal Gear, a Titan, whatever you want to call it. A goddamn Gundam. Or, fuck, I forget what the name of the fuckers in the Macross Saga are. Those mobile fighters. He summoned one of them just to smash a guy for his revenge. Like, that's brutal, but my respect for that. My respect. Alright. Well, that's all the ones there, I think. I'm gonna do a quick little look-see to see if the Still Hunt one is there, or if that's just, you did it the once, you never get to do it again quests. Because that's the part that it sucks. Cleans. Home 1 and 2. Don't even remember the name of the exotic quest now. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out if I look through my archives, though. Quests. Nope. Can't. Shame. I just need to check something real quick about that. Destinations, legends. Let's see, standard. It's a timed mission. I don't know what that one is, so I have to assume that's the revision 0. Because that one's for Outbreak. And that one says EDZ. Perfected. Fuck. Okay, so it wants me to do something at the treasure hoard, I guess. Probably a rep thing. Man, every time I pull up my inventory screen, I probably tell a very long story to everyone that's played this game. Okay, don't see why you've got anything to say to me, because I will never get those.
It was never mine. One day, you will understand, Warlock.
I mean, there's only like one thing left in here for me to grab. Nope, 2. The cosmetics. And I don't have the treasure keys for either of them, I think. Yep. So let's see what the horse wants me to do today. What crimes against its competitors? Trace rifle, pulse, hand, melee and kinetic weapon, supers and disintegrates. That one's honestly the easiest because of my build. The last one is impossible without doing a higher difficulty of it. So we're just going to play in Zer's playground. So I need to get arc and rocket kills. Good thing I grabbed my rocket launcher. We're about absolutely insane for the insane. Increased sidearm damage. Okay. One moment. I need to grab something to drink real quick, and then I need to... screw it. Oh, we'll probably already hear it anyways. Don't worry, it's not alcoholic. I'm not going to do Drunkards of Eternity. Inebriation. Can't wait to trade out that subsistence for overflow, because this thing's such high mags afterwards. Also, it has a very small recoil direction. It's basically a straight up. As long as I'm not joining one in progress. Shit, it is in progress. Wait for me! Come on, give me a jackpot. Ha ha ha! Jackpot. Alright.
Put all four of your hands together for the fallen.
Bombs are flying, everything's dying. Don't worry, pal. Get that popsicle! Oh, come on, let me get that melee power up. Thank you. The least you can do is thank me for making a popsicle. Really? Really, Pedlick?
The horse desires further proof of your abilities.
I'm just going to go grab this real quick. Do not mind me. And then the correct answer is always yeet. Whether or not that actually hits anything, I don't know. I hear them. I do not care. Oh, now I care. Disappoint elsewhere, Suicidicles. Well, I just got eviscerated. Excuse you, sir. Right into respawn is quite rude. With love, the dragon's breath. Damn, I was kind of hoping to get that guy on ice.
More excitement and prizes await you beyond the demented dares of eternity obstacle course.
Let's see if I actually make it this time. Well, as long as my teammates don't shove me, yes, I will. Damn it. That was on me. I almost had it. I almost had it. I choked on the very last one because I moved a little too quickly. Come on, can we get another jackpot? Can we get another jackpot? Nah, no way. Fucking A. Yes, it's Jackpot Cabal. From beautiful downtown Torabaltol comes absolute evisceration. Any more takers on this train? Oh, two of them. Two of them. Come on, he's on ice. Did the game really just walk onto the wrong... Yes, yes it did. Because I had that man dead to right, straight on ice. Alright, so...
The horse wishes to witness further combat.
The horse wishes for further violence, you mean? I will save you! That man's about to be exploded. I like my targets extra crispy, okay? Honorable. What part of how I play makes you think I'm honorable in the fucking slightest, man? I mean, in PvP I am. But that's because in PvP I believe in being fair. Those are real people you're being a douchebag to. You know what?
Your final opponent
Okay.
awaits behind one of these doors. Which shall
Look,
you
either we're all right.
choose?
I do not like the all right, all wrong way some people do this shit. Always,
A brilliant choice from tonight's most gifted contestant.
always
Enjoy.
fucking scatter on those. Like, goddamn. But with Star Horse's favor, I get to do even more heinous things to our boss. Yeah, this is gonna be great. This boss is about to have one of the worst days of its fucking life. And I've lived for that.
A powerful Vex takes the stage. The horse demands, I tell you, to have
Really?
out there.
Like, all he's going to do is fling shit at us. Wait for it. Okay, time to care. You know, there's 1,000,001 ways to die like an idiot in this game. Charging headfirst into the fanatical swarm, definitely one of them. Now, what have we learned, child? Shit. Where is he? I swear to God, if that rocket missed. Yep, it missed. I think the funniest part here is just space because of Song of Flames.
No one returns empty-handed from the dares of eternity. Good night.
Well, I just meant to pull up the quests. Shit, don't tell me. Okay, luckily... Ah, fuck, I didn't get enough super kills. Didn't spawn early enough and I didn't to get many with it. So now I've got to do it again. Deal or no deal, huh? To be fair, if I'd held off and used it in the ad phase, I would have. Alright, this is not an activity you can just sit there and keep. Honestly, if we'd gotten taken or fallen in Wave 2 instead of it being Cabal and Fallen in the first two, it would have turned out a lot differently. Or if we'd been made to take on the Cabal in the final Wave 2. Because in round 3, or not round 3, yeah, in the final round, the freaking require the most because theirs is a health gate. Zydron is not. Probably expect to... God damn it, I do not like joining this when it's in progress. Because that means more juice I don't have.
Now spin the wheel and let us learn against whom you must compete.
Almost a jackpot.
Let us hear it for our returning champions, the Cabal.
I honestly just need to start targeting the fodder here. Let's see how it looks on sidearm or on super kills there. Yeah, see, that's already most of the progress I made last session.
And summons more opponents.
Yeah, when you get a jackpot or favor, you get way more. Wait. Those guys are immune to damage, right? At least until you pop them with bomb tender. God damn it. I missed by a mile. Alright. That's the first one. Maybe I'll make it through this one.
Now demands you prove your dexterity on the zany Dares of Eternity obstacle course.
My guy, can you not be a jackass about it, please? And I think we've got a leech. Jackpot. Vex wave. That means lots of killing. Lots of killing.
From a churning pool of radiolaria comes the Vex.
Now we just need to make 180k points or more, which is not going to be all that hard.
Further combat.
Kinda wish Devour had a slightly longer duration, but oh well.
Overcome the Vex to reach the next round.
In my defense, the game genuinely just flung out an absolute party's worth of targets at me, and I can't turn that kind of opportunity up. Ah, man, that's such a beautiful ignition. Look, I like my fireworks as long as they're not fired off by drunk idiots on Independence Day. The kind of idiots you wouldn't trust with fucking glow stick idiots. Ow, ow, ow. Man, I made like 9 orbs for y'all into one super.
Your final opponent, the horse.
I haven't seen Hive in a while. I'm going to put my luck on Hive. Ha! This is what we get for all dogpiling on the same fucking one. And I don't really need to care about getting it done or not now. Is that it? Fuck was that?
The Hive draw their blades. Let the final round come in.
Come on, y'all. We're gonna use the dead wood to make the fire rise. Man, that guy probably feels like the luckiest little shit this side of China. Alright, next wave begins. The way where the game always breaks. Ouch. least this time it didn't bug.
And that is the game. Now we learn what our lucky winner will be bringing back to the tower. Treasures pulled from the Paraverse itself. Just like our contestants on tonight's Dares on Eternity. Good night.
I love how demented this shit is, man. Fucking. Another exotic engram. Nice. All right.
Checking.
So let's see.
Acknowledged.
Another legendary. Fodder. A prime.
Thank you.
So we're going to crack open that prime.
Guardian. Welcome.
I love how some of those are just like 0 power. And because I don't have, now I could use my last engram and cipher here, but I'm not going to. Oh, but I do need to take that gear reward. Let's see. Skull of Dire Ahamkara. At the ass low end of stats of power for the season.
Checking.
A Sanguine Alchemy with, damn, 20 intellect and 19 recovery. So it rolled pretty good, all considered. While that one's better distributed, this is for a Grenadier build, so...
Check.
A second one, just one more power and different rolls.
Goodbye.
Oh well. And I think that... we have cut out the witness. We have witnessed the final shape, and we have shanked the hell out of that bitch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the absolute clusterfuck.